You always have the choice to use 3-pound weights. You have the choice to use no weights. If you don't have weights, then you can always use something at home like cans of food, bottles of water, gallons of milk, anything that you have, try to make it equal, obviously. We also have, I'm using a Pilates mat. The difference between a Pilates mat and a yoga mats are much thinner. Pilates mats are a bit more foamy. It doesn't matter as long as you're comfortable, but we will be lying down for some of the core exercises and arm exercises. And then I also have 2 small hand towels. I will be using these for some of the leg exercises that we're doing. I'm going to give it just 1 minute so that anyone who wants to join can join. And I'm going to show you guys just a few things that we're doing in the beginning so that you can see and have a better sense of these exercises. But I'm super excited that you guys are joining us, and I don't think we have any technical difficulties today. We also have some music in the background. Let me know if it's hard to hear, but hoping that you guys can hear it a little bit and you don't have to just listen to me. So we're going to get started in just 1 minute. Like I said, I have 2 hand towels, I have 2 5-pound weights, and I also have a Pilates mat. Those are the props that you're going to need for today's workout. If you're on carpet, use paper plates or something that allows you to slide with your foot. If you're using your on carpet using a paper plate, I suggest having sticky socks so that your socks still grip the paper plate. All right, so just a few moves that I'm going to show you before we start so you can visually see. One's our lateral lunge. Your working leg is going to be standing and your non-working leg is going to have the towel below it. As you shift your weight back and down, you keep your shoulder, hip, knee in alignment. As you get low, sticking your booty way out and back. Exhale as you squeeze and press. This is what it looks like from the side. It's a backwards motion. I'm sticking my booty way out and back as I get low, and then squeezing and pressing through that hamstring, quad, and glute as I pull my pelvis forward. So that's one of the exercises. Another one that we're going to do today is going to be a plank with windshield wipers. You're going to have both feet with your hand towels in a perfect plank position. Abs and shoulders down. From here it's slow, bringing one foot all the way out to the side and slowly back. We'll do a number of reps on one side and then we'll switch to the other side. Really thinking about core engagement. I don't want your back sweating. I want you with a slight tuck of tailbone so that core stays engaged, staying puffed up through shoulders. Cool. We're going to start it. Thanks for joining. So you guys have 5-pound weights, 2 of them, a mat, and either towels or plates. Here we go. Standing tall, feet are hip distance apart. Shrug your shoulders up, back, and down. Palms face forward. Take a minute to just breathe. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Press firmly into your feet. Take a huge breath in. And as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Round your spine. Roll yourself down 1 vertebrae at a time, letting everything be heavy as you hang and breathe. Starting and ending every class with a tonic roll down. The goal is to invigorate, refresh, restore. That's the definition of tonic. Take 1 more deep inhale, and as you exhale, bend your knees, tuck your tailbone, engage your core, rolling yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time, palms face forward, head lifts. Awesome. Grab your 5-pound weights. We're starting with plyo power knees. So arms reach out to the side. From here, opposite leg extends. It's a quick motion. Here we go. Really pulling your knee up and into your chest as you draw your elbows in, keeping your pace fast yet controlled. We're getting your heart rate elevated. Stay with me. You guys got this. Getting you warmed up. Pulling knee up and into chest. You have 10, 9, 8, 7. Squats with the shoulder press in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, feet hip distance apart. You press up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Really squeeze through your glutes. Pull your abs up and in. Belly button pulling deep into spine. Stay with it. You guys got this. 15 more seconds. Yes, you can. We'll go plyo power knees on the other side in 10. Stay with me. Abs pulling up and in. You have 5, 4, 3, plyo power knees in 2, 1. Here it is. Shh, 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 shh. Abs pulling up and in. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Keeping your hand weights. Whew. I hope you're warmed up. I'm warmed up. You want your working side leg, because you guys, I think I'm mirrored. It'll be your right leg to start. From here, left leg extends out. Shoulders shrug up, back, and down. All weight stays on that right leg. Bicep curl as you lower down into a single leg squat. Super slow, 2. Pushing weight into your heel, 3. Get low, 4. Exhale, pressing into that heel. Slowly squeezing and rising up. Inhale, shift your weight back and down. Bicep curl, elbows in. Pushing weight into your heel. Exhale, press, squeeze, pulling your pelvis forward. Inhale it down, super slow, 2. Keep it slow, 3. Getting low, 4. Exhale, press, squeeze, and pull pelvis forward. Keep your weight going backwards. This is not a sideways motion. I'm just sticking my booty straight out and back. And then as I rise, pressing through my heel, your toes on your working leg can wiggle the entire time. Inhale back and down, get low, super slow, 2, 3, 4, exhale, press, and squeeze. Stay with it, you guys got this. Inhale it back and down, super slow, 2, 3, 4, exhale as you slowly rise up. Abs stay engaged, you have 4 more. Inhale it down, super slow, 2, 3, 4, exhale, press, and squeeze. Last 3, stay strong. Inhale it back and down, get low, super slow, 2, 3, 4, exhale as you slowly rise. Keep your bicep curl, option to always omit weights, option to not do arms. Sinking back and down, get low, 2, 3, 4, and then slowly up. On your next one, you hold low, meet me there in 5. Holding low in 4. Perfect form in 3, 2, 1. Shift your weight back into your heel. Toes can wiggle on that working leg. Opposite heel is high, sink an inch lower. Kicks with that extended leg. Hold your low squat as that leg drags in, slow, 3, 4, and then slowly back out, 2, 3, 4, you got this, 3 more. Exhale as you drag it in, super slow, heels high, and then slowly back out. Sink an inch lower on that working leg, stay with me, dragging it in, super slow. Pressing it out. Last one, drag it in, you hold it in there. Heel is high, hold here. Now pulse up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. You got this, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, finish your kick in 3, you sink low in 2, 1, hold low, extend your left leg all the way out, and then slowly rise up. So good. We're going into a single leg deadlift. Keep your 5-pound weights, option to omit them. I think they actually help a little bit with this. Lots of balance. You're using your right leg, same leg you were just squatting on, that's your working leg. Shoulders back and down, opposite leg extends. I want you to imagine you have a rod from the crown of your head to your heel. Everything stays in alignment. Shoulders back and together. Hips stay square. Here we go. It's an inhale. Teeter-tottering yourself down. 2. Keep it slow. 3. Back leg is lifted. 4. Exhale. Squeeze through your right hamstring and glute as you slowly pull up. Stay slow. You just hinge at your waist, lowering your head only much as your heel lifts. Reaching and lengthening, and then slowly squeezing and coming back up. Hips stay square. Abs stay in. Your left hip is still pointing towards the floor. Don't let it rotate open. Hinge. And then slowly squeeze and rise. Abs are pulling up and in. Imagine that there's a string attached to your toe and your head pulling you in opposition. And then slowly coming up. Abs and stay with me. You guys got this. Hinging out super slow. 2, 3, 4. Slowly coming up. Belly button to spine. Abs in. You got this. Hinging out. Really lift with that back leg. That's your left leg is extending behind you. And then slowly coming up. Stay with me. We have 3 more. Hinging out into that perfect T. And then slowly up. It's your right hamstring, right glute that are working in that standing leg. Hinging and slowly coming up. On this next one, you hold low in that perfect T in 3. Meet me there in 2. Hold here in 1. Abs in, shoulders down, hips square. Just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up. Awesome job. Place your weights down to the side. We're going into some side lying exercises using that working leg with your right leg, because I think I'm mirrored. You guys can let me know if it's your left leg. I'll fix it for next time. You're coming lying on the ground. Your working leg is up towards the ceiling. Opposite knee is just slightly bent. Développé. Externally rotate your toe up towards the ceiling. From here, bend your left knee in super slow. Reach and extend. Keep that leg turned out as you slowly lower it down. Bending left knee and toe, point up towards the ceiling. Reach and extend, left leg up. Slowly, with control, lower left leg down. Abs are still engaged. Head is resting on bicep. Reach. Slowly lower. Abs are pulling up and in. Trace along midline. Extend your leg up towards the ceiling with control. Lower it down. I want these slow. I want it deliberate. Focus on lengthening. And then with control, lowering, really squeezing glutes together, keeping that external rotation as you sweep. Straight leg down. Knee and toe are pointing towards the ceiling. Inhale as you trace along midline. Exhale as you slowly extend and lower. You have 4 more in this direction. Lengthen, extend, lower with control. You're focusing on your glutes and hamstrings. Reach, lengthen, slowly lower. Last 2. Pull along midline. Reach, lower with control. Last 1. Pull along midline. Reach, slowly lower. Now we reverse it. Straight right leg lifts up towards the ceiling. Bend, and then reach and lengthen. Hips stay square. Abs stay in as you pull leg up. Reach it out. Straight leg lifts. Bend, and then slowly extend. I want you to imagine you're moving through a giant tub of gel. Such a fun visual. Keep it so slow and deliberate as you move, never increasing your speed at all. Keeping it controlled as you lift, lower, and press. Stay with it. You guys got this. Lift, lower, press. Last 4. Lifting up, lowering, and pressing. You're rolling onto your back. We have 1 right leg exercise left on deck. Pressing out. Last 2. Lift, bend, slowly press. So good. You guys keep that top shoulder relaxed. Lift, bend, press. You guys can just roll onto your back. I'm going to show this exercise this way so you can see my working leg. You're lying on your back. Feet are flat. We're going to do a single leg bridge. Press both feet into the mat. Tuck your tailbone Now, pulling your left leg into a tabletop position, we stay on that working right leg. Left leg stays in tabletop. Now, tucking your tailbone, hollowing out your abs, peel yourself up, 1 vertebrae at a time. 2, 3, 4. Hold up there. Then round your back, lowering upper back. Then mid back, and then low back. Articulate your spine. Scoop and tuck. We peel back up, starting low back, mid back, upper back. Round and curl as you pull your sits bone towards your heel. It is your right hamstring and glute that are the working muscles here. Use lots of core. Do not use your back as you peel up. And then articulate yourself down. Option to not do this single leg. You can always place both feet down. Scoop, tuck, pull hips up towards the ceiling, and then round your back. Tuck your tailbone and roll yourself back down. Stay with it. Scoop, tuck, peel, abs in. Don't get so high that you start arching your back. I want you in that C curve, tucking your tailbone under the entire time. Round, curl, and tuck as you lower down. Lots of core. You have 4 more. Exhale as you lift. And then round, curl, tuck. Inhale, lower. Last 3. Shoulders stay relaxed, pressing, lifting up. And then articulate down. Last 2. So good, you guys. Exhale as you tuck, peel, and lift. Articulate down. 1 more. You hold high. Meet me there in 4. Peeling up. 3. Tuck your tailbone. 2. 1. Tuck your tailbone. Round your back. Squeeze inner thighs. Pull your sits bone towards your heel. Little pulse up. 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 You're finishing your right leg here. Pulse up. Up for 10. Yes, you can. 9. Abs in. 8. Tuck your tailbone. 5. 4. You lower with control in 3. 2. 1. Slowly articulate yourself down. Awesome job. Grab your 5-pound weights. Come back into a back lying position. Now, feet are glued together. Inner thighs are glued together. From here, you have the option. You can take a halfway bridge and really tuck tailbone if you want a bit more glute hamstring workout. Otherwise, totally okay to be resting your spine. We're going into arms. Elbows come wide. Abs are pulling up and in. Inner thighs are pressing together. We're doing just a chest press. Exhale as you press arms up. Inhale, elbows come wide, back into those 90-degree angles. Exhale, squeeze and press, arms up. Inhale, elbows wide. Keep tucking your tailbone here. Keep gluing inner thighs together and keep abs pulling up and into your spine. I want you hollowing out your core. As you press your arms up, your back is pressing into your mat and you're tucking your tailbone slightly as you pull your belly button deep into your spine. Every time arms press up, you exhale. Knit your ribs together even more. Inhale as you slowly lower. Exhale as you press. Think about that tub of Jell-O. Move deliberately, slowly in both directions. Focus on the action and the reaction. Stay slow, stay controlled. You guys got this. We have 4 more. Inhaling, arms out. Exhale as you press. Inhale as you lower. Last 3, press. Squeeze inner thighs, tuck your tailbone, hollow out your core, knit your ribs. Last 2. Slowly lower. On your next one, you press all the way up. Hold halfway, perfect your form. Squeeze inner thighs together. Drop your belly button into your spine. Abs in, knit ribs. Now pulse arms up. 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 Just a little pulse. Up. 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 So strong. So good. Keep shoulders relaxing down away from ears. Keep with it. You guys got this. We have 10, 9, 8. We're going into a fly in 5. Palms will face each other in 4. Palms face each other in 3, 2, 1. Once again, you have the option. I'm hovering my sacrum off the ground by tucking my tailbone. You always have the option to just be resting on your mat. This adds a little bit more glute hamstring work. Either way, I want your tailbone tucked, abs in. Here we go. You inhale, arms wide to your sides. Exhale, squeeze through your pecs. as you pull palms back together. Inhale, arms wide to the side. Exhale, knit your ribs as you pull belly button to spine, arms come together. Inhale as you open. Exhale, squeeze and press. Inhale as you open. Exhale, belly button to spine as you pull palms together. Stay slow, stay controlled. If your hips are lifted, really tuck your tailbone. This is not a back exercise. I want you squeezing glutes as you pull abs up and in, tucking your tailbone, squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale as you open, exhale as you press. So good, so strong. You guys got this. Abs are pulling up and in 4 reps. You're holding your arms halfway. We have little pulses, really focusing on your pecs. Inhale as you open. Exhale, squeezing through your chest. Inhale, open, last 2. Exhale, squeeze. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull all the way together. Now find halfway. Perfect your form. If your hips are lifted, tuck your tailbone, squeeze in your thighs. If your hips are down, pull belly button to spine. Everyone, abs in. Here we go. Little pulse up, up, up. Abs in, belly button to spine. Stay with it. Little pulse up, up, up. Belly button's pulling deep into spine. You're scooping and tucking. Hollow out your abs. You got this. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Skull crushers in 5. Tricep work in 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows come bent. Palms come together and elbows are bent. Do not drop those hand weights on your face. That's why it's called skull crusher. From here, elbows stay bent, hugging in by your sides. Tuck your tailbone. If you want to lift your hips, you can. Otherwise, your back is just resting on your mat. If your hips are lifted, tuck your tailbone, belly button to spine. Abs are in. From here, arms just extend straight up. And then elbows bend. Exhale as you press and reach. Inhale as you bend. Really engaging through triceps. You press arms up. Slowly lower down. If you've been having your hips lifted this entire time, I hope you're feeling your glutes. Everyone, squeeze your inner thighs deeper together. Abs pull up and in, belly button to spine, hollow out your core. It's just a bending and hinging at that elbow joint. You are not moving your shoulder joint, just bending elbows in and pressing arms up. Stay with it, you guys got this. Inhale, lower. Exhale, abs pull in. You have 4 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Last 3, inhale. Exhale, up. Last 2, inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Last 1, inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Find halfway. Elbows hugging towards each other. Tuck your tailbone, little pulse up. Up, up. Pulsing through triceps, abs in. Squeeze in your thighs. Hollow out your core. You got this. Little pulse. Stay with me. It's 10, 9, 8, 7. You're flipping it over for up downs. And 5. We come onto knees, onto forearms. And 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. You guys place your weights down. You'll need them on the other leg. Flip yourself over. Come into a modified forearm plank. Tuck your tailbone. Inner thighs are together. Knees are together. Tops of feet are pressed into the floor. We lead with right hand first. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Try not to sway in your torso. Make this fast. It's a bit of cardio burst. Abs and arms before we go into that other leg. Stay with it. Push. Up, up, down, down, up, down, down. You have 10, 9 in reverse directions, and 8. Opposite arm leads in 5, 4. Abs are up and in. 3, 2, 1. Now it's left, right, up, down, down, up, down, down. Abs in, shoulders down. Tuck your tailbone, squeezing your thighs. Up, down, down. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good, you guys. Coming lying on your back. You guys can just flip over. We're going into that left leg, starting with a single leg bridge. So from here, left leg down. Right thigh, right shin is parallel to the floor. Your sits bones tucked towards your heel. Press your low back into your mat. Peel yourself off one vertebrae at a time using your hamstring and glute as you lift up. And then round, curl, tuck as you lower it down. It is an articulation of your spine as you peel up. And then round, starting with the upper back, mid back, and then low back. Inner thighs are still squeezing. Abs are pulling up and in. You're pulling your pelvis up and tucking your tailbone so that your pubic bone is pulling up towards your navel. It's a scooping, tucking, and curling as you lift, and then a rounding, scooping, and tucking as you lower. Shoulders are relaxed down. Inner thighs are squeezing, lifting up, and then slowly lowering. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Abs are pulling up and in as you lift, and then slowly lower. You have 4 more. Exhale as you scoop, tuck, lift, and then slowly lower. Really round your back. It's a peeling of your spine, and then slowly lowering it down. Last 3. Scoop, tuck, lift, and then slowly lowering it down, starting with upper back, mid back, low back, and then peeling low back, mid back, and upper back. On your next one, you find halfway. We have little pulses. Stay with me. Here we go. Pulling yourself up halfway. Perfect your form. Tuck your tailbone. Hollow out your abs. Knit your ribs. Drop your shoulders. Up, up, up. Pulsing here. Little pulse up, up, up. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We come side lying in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. You guys don't have to move around. You can just flip. You're starting on your side for this side lying series. Your left knee bend, or sorry, your right knee bends slightly, and your left leg externally rotates up. This is your développé. You trace along midline as you pull your heel up, and then reach and extend straight leg up towards the ceiling. With control, sweep your straight left leg down. Keep that external rotation, knee and toe point towards the ceiling. Reach, lengthen, squeeze your glutes, wrap through your thigh, keep your abs engaged. Top shoulder is relaxed, you trace along midline. Reach, slowly lower it down. Keep your foot in line with your shoulder. Reaching up, slowly sweeping down. Really control it. Keep it smooth, fluid, reaching and lengthening. Relax your head on your bicep, reaching and trying to touch the ceiling and the opposite wall. Stay slow, stay controlled. Extending and then lowering. Maintain that external rotation, trace along midline. Reach, and then slowly lower down. You have 4 more. Lengthen, extend, slowly lower. Really externally rotate, wrapping through the back of your leg so that your knee can point up towards the ceiling. Last 2. We reverse directions after this next one. Stay with me. Abs are pulling up and in. You trace, reach, slowly lower. Now we reverse. Keep that knee and toe pointing towards ceiling. Straight leg lifts up. Bend, and then press and lengthen straight leg below you. Pull your foot up towards your shoulder. Bend at your knee. Press through your leg. Maintain external rotation. Lift. Bend. Slowly extend. Keep it controlled. Lift. Bend. Slowly extend. Abs are still pulling up and in. Top shoulder is relaxed. Lengthen through your leg. Reaching for the ceiling and the wall below you. You have 4 more. Stay with me. Lift. Bend. Slowly extend. Last 3. Lift. Bend. Slowly extend. Abs are pulling up and in. Last two. Lift. Bend. Slowly reach. Last one. Lift. Bend. Slowly extend. So good. Coming up, press your mat behind you. You won't need that for a little bit. You're grabbing onto those weights and we're going into that single leg deadlift. Your left leg is still your working leg here. Right leg extends behind you. Shoulders roll back and together. Abs are engaged from here. You hinge. Lengthening. Your left leg is your working leg. It is the one standing. And then you're slowly coming up. Hips stay square. Lengthening right leg and your head pull in opposition. Your right hamstring and glute are also working as you pull up. Inhale, hinging into that perfect T position. Exhale, slowly coming up. Reach, lengthen, extend, and then draw through your left hamstring and glute as you rise. Stay with it. Inhale as you hinge. Exhale as you slowly draw back up. You have 4 more. Inhale, teeter-tottering it out. Exhale, rising with control. Keep hips square, abs in. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you come up. Last 2. Inhale it out. Woo! Losing my balance. Love these exercises because they're so good for that. Last one. Lengthen out. We balance, hold. Your left leg is strong. Your right leg is reaching. Your shoulders are back and together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up. Option to keep your hand weights. Grab your towel. We have that single leg squat. This is your lateral lunge. From here, left leg is down, right leg is extended. All weight is in your left leg. It's a backwards motion as you squat into your left heel. Toes on left foot can wiggle as you lower down. 3, 4, exhale, press, squeeze, pressing into your left leg. Inhale as you lower it back, push weight into your heel, toes can wiggle, and then slowly coming up. This is a backwards motion. You're pushing your weight back as you get low, and then squeezing and pressing into your left heel, pulling your hamstring, glute, and pelvis forward. Abs in. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you squeeze and press. Stay slow. Inhale it back and down. Get low. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, squeeze and press. Option to not do a bicep curl. Option to omit weights. Focus on your leg. That's our primary focus. If you add any hand variations, make sure your form on your leg is perfect. Weights in your left heel as you lower, and then press and slowly rise. I really want your core engaged. You have 4 more. Inhale, booty goes straight back and down. Exhale, you squeeze and press pelvis forward. Last 3. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you slowly come up. Last 2. Stay with me. You guys got this. You're doing so good. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you slowly come up. On your next one, this one we hold low. 4. Meet me low in 3. Perfect it in 2. 1. Shift your weight into your heels. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. Hold there. Kicks with that right leg. You drag right leg in. Slow. 3, 4. Stay low on your left foot. And slowly out. 3 more. Dragging right leg in. Slow. 3, 4. And then slowly back out. Last 2. Last 2. Drag it in. Keep shoulders back and together. Sink an inch lower on your left leg. Last one, you hold it in there, little pulses. Right heel is high. Pulse up an inch, down an inch. Left heel has all your weight up and down for 10, 9, abs in 8, sink an inch lower, 7, yes you can, 6. Finish your kick in 5, finish it in 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish your kick all the way out. Sink an inch lower, press into your heel, slowly up. Lose your weights, you won't need them. Keep your hand towels nearby. We're going into core to finish it off. You guys are killing it. Hands come behind your head. We're doing a squat with an oblique crunch. Here we go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. Pulling your knee up and into your chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. Shoulders melting away from your ears. Really twisting through your obliques. Little cardio burst, keeping you in that fat burning zone. And then we'll go super slow. We have those planks with windshield wipers on deck in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last one, 2, 1. So good. Grab your hand towels. If you're on carpet, you'll need paper plates. Make sure you have sticky socks on if you're using paper plates. You're going to move your mat up so that we can use it for hands and forearms. From here, I'm going to put my hands on the floor because I have a Pilates mat. It's a little spongier. But if you just have a yoga mat, you can put hands on yoga mat. Meet me in a perfect plank. Toes together. Heels high. Abs in, just hold. You're in a perfect plank position. Your toes are together, squeezing inner thighs, squeezing knees, squeezing inner thighs. Tuck tailbone, puff up through shoulders. Abs in, lift your gaze. From here, just right leg out, and then slowly back in. It's a windshield wiper, just that right leg sweeps out, and slowly back in. You have 4 more. Open, slowly close. Open, slowly close. Last 2, sweep it wide, slowly close. Last 1, sweep it wide, slowly close. Other side, left foot comes up, and then slowly back. Your back leg is so straight and so strong. Abs are pulling up and then you sweep, and then pull it back. You have 3 more. Sweep. And then in, last 2, sweep. And in, last 1, sweep. And in, coming onto knees. Grab your mat. Your mat's coming underneath your elbows. And your towels are coming under your knees for a kneeling crunch. You're going to be on your forearms, and your knees are glued together. Hinge out into a modified forearm plank. Shoulders over elbows, puff up between shoulder blades, tuck your tailbone, squeeze in your thighs, squeeze knees. From here, round, curl, tuck, pulling knees into chest, and rounding your back like an angry cat. Inhale it back out, 3, 4, exhale, round, curl, tuck knees in, and then slowly back out. Stay puffed up in your shoulder blades. Neck is an extension of spine. Round, curl, and tuck, and then slowly back out. Stay with me. Rounding, curling, tucking. Really focus on rounding your back. It's not a pulling with hip flexors, but a hollowing out of abs as you draw knees up and into chest. You have 4 more. Exhale, round, curl, tuck, and then slowly out. Last 3. Exhale, round, curl, tuck, and slowly out. Last 2. Exhale, round, curl, tuck, and slowly out. Last 1. Exhale, round, curl, tuck, and then slowly back out. So good. Grab your mat. You're going to come lying on your back. Your feet are together in a butterfly position. Hands come behind your head. From here, drop your shoulders. Tuck your tailbone. It's a small crunch. Really think about rounding, curling, pulling belly button to spine. Inhale as you lower. up and in. Stay scooping and tucking in your pelvis, pressing your low back against the mat. Exhale as you come up. Inhale, slowly lower. Exhale, belly button to spine. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Stay with it. Keep it slow. Really think about pulling abs up and in, never bracing, never bulging through your core. Hollow it out, abs in. You want to build muscle inwards, abs in, engaging through that transverse abdominis. Exhale up, inhale lower, you have 5. Keep it slow. Exhale, belly button to spine, 4. Exhale up, 3. You hold halfway. Stay with me in 2. Find halfway, perfect your form. Tuck tailbone, abs in. Now just a pulse up, up, up. You got this for 10, 9, 8. Abs in 7, 6, 5, 4. Side plank in 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. It's never easy. It's always hard, even on a mat. So from here, you're coming into a perfect side plank position. Your top arm is reaching for the ceiling. Your bottom shoulder is directly over your elbow. Pull your pelvis forward. Tuck your tailbone, hold. Breathe. Abs are pulling up and into your spine. Hold. Breathe. Lift through that top arm. Tuck your tailbone. Now little pulses. Up, up, up. Abs and shoulders reach. You got this. Stay with me. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Forearm plank in 3, 2, 1. Coming onto both elbows. Try to stay on toes. Option to always come onto knees. Hold. Breathe. Heels are high. Inner thighs are squeezing. Big toes are touching. Abs are pulling up and in. Puff up through shoulders. Hold. Breathe. Stay with it. You got this. You have 10. 9. We roll into the other forearm side plank in 3, 2, 1. Opening up. Top arm reaches for the ceiling. Bottom shoulders pulling away from bottom elbow. Reach. Tuck your tailbone. Pull your pelvis forward. Lift your hips. Just hold. Breathe. You're in a perfect straight line from your ear, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle. Legs are so strong. Tuck your tailbone. We pulse. Up, up, up. Yes, you can. Do not give up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Abs in. You got this. It's 10, 9, 8. Tuck your tailbone. 7. Abs in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into that forearm plank. Final hold. Hold here. Now, calf raises. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. Just flexing through your ankle joint. Legs are so straight, so strong. You got this. It's 10, 9, 8. Abs in 7. Belly button to spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto knees. So impressive, you guys. We're going to finish with a roll down. You killed it. Awesome job. Feet are hip distance apart. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, back and down. Grow taller through the crown of your head. Reach your fingertips down. Abs in. Take a huge inhale. Huge exhale. Let it go. One more. Fill your lungs. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest, round your spine, roll yourself down, one vertebrae at a time. Let everything be heavy. Hang, breathe. Walk out your feet. Shake your head. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, draw the weight toward the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone, rolling all the way up. We're going to stretch out inner thighs. Take a wide stance. From here, you're going to bend deep on your right leg as your left leg extends. Toes and knee point straight up, and you're gently inviting this leg out. Opening up through that extended leg, inner thigh. Breathe. Drawing your chest towards the floor. You walk it over to the other side. Opposite leg extends. Toe and knee point up towards the ceiling. And then slowly coming up, feet stay wide. Draw your head towards the floor. Grabbing onto your ankles. Walk both hands over to your right leg. Hanging. Breathe. Draw the weight towards the balls of your feet as you walk yourself over to your left leg. Drawing your chest towards your thigh. Breathe. Walking both hands out to the sides, inviting a deeper stretch. Release your grip and then interlace hands behind your back. Drawing your knuckles towards the front of the room. Releasing your arms down. Take your hands to the floor. Walk your feet in slightly. Coming into a nice seated position. Getting a deep stretch through your inner thighs as you drop your shoulder blades down. Push your chest forward. Elbows press into your inner thighs. Opening up. Trying to keep heels on the floor. Back flat. Head lifted. Chest out. Abs in. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, palms down. Feet walk in, hang, and be heavy. Bending one knee, and then the other. Shake it out. Take a huge inhale, and as you exhale, bend your knees. Tuck your tailbone, roll yourself up, palms face forward. Head lifts. Press firmly into your feet as you draw your abs up and in. Drop your shoulders down. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Grow taller. Take one more deep inhale. One more deep exhale. Really awesome job, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will keep this video up for the duration of the 24-hour